I'm having fun with this build. I just wanted something that was going to be super bright and fun. So yes, thank you very much. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Sims 4 build video using only one pack. And this one's going to be a little bit different to the other ones that I have done because very specifically I want to use Eco Lifestyle today, but not to build a traditional house. Because today I actually want to build a house using shipping containers. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4. I can show you kind of what I mean, and let's build a shipping container house using only Eco Lifestyle. Now there is already a shipping container house in Evergreen Harbor as a part of Eco Lifestyle, and this is it here. So it's pretty cool, and I want to build something kind of similar vibes. I'm kind of inspired by the shipping containers here that we're seeing in the background, so I'd like to use 4 containers, one of each of these colors if I can. So with that being said, I'm actually going to completely demolish this lot. The other thing I quickly wanted to mention is all of my other Sims 4 one-pack builds, I've generally made a starter home version of them and then fully upgraded them to be the house of my dreams. For this one, I'm not going to make a starter home version of it. Sorry about that. But the thing with Eco Lifestyle is a lot of the decor and the furniture is super cheap anyway. I kind of had this vibe of maybe we'd have 2 stacked together, but maybe a little bit staggered. And then we'd have another one sort of staggered again further back. And then maybe we'd have one sitting across the top. Let me try my best to give you the vision, because I know this just looks like a big chunk of square blocks at the moment and there's nothing interesting. We need to get the panel to the metal wallpaper. This is what we're going to use in order to make our shipping containers look like shipping containers. So I want to start with this beautiful, bright, vibrant red. I want this one over here to be the red one. And then the one next to it, I'll go with yellow for the minute. I might change that to orange though. Maybe the blue one can be this one on the bottom. We're getting very contrasting colors right here, but it's fine. And then on the top floor, we can have the green one. But for the yellow shipping container, I think I actually want to do some turf, like what was a part of the original build that was on this lot. I think I would just like to do a little patio of some turf. What fences do we have with Eco Lifestyle? Oh, really? Okay, well, I suppose. I don't know how I feel about that for the patio. It's just the fence. I don't quite like the fence. Maybe I'll be able to find more of what I'm looking for this vibe with the base game, and I think I will straight away because this ladder style is kind of more what I was expecting to use. Or what if we just have it completely open and we have this little tiny fencing? I think that could be nice because then you've got the view of the water and the other side of the industrial area from this little patio. I think that could be pretty freaking cute. So with that being said, now I need to try and figure out a floor plan. I think I want the blue shipping container to be a kid's bedroom. Between the yellow and the red shipping containers, we need to figure out like a living space, a kitchen and stuff as well. I did want to have a little patio section out the back here as well. The reason I'm struggling with this so much is I'm not sure where to put the front door. I don't know where to put the front door. Okay, see, I definitely wanted to use these sliding doors as like doors to the outside. How beautiful will that be for the freaking patio upstairs? We've got these beautiful bright colored shipping containers, but then a lot of the colors on the doors and the windows are kind of muted colors in a way. It's weird. There's a lot of blues and grays, which isn't bad, but I just feel like I kind of need to use white. Which isn't bad, once again. I love that for the sliding door from the parents' bedroom. That is beautiful. And I wanted to use one of these to do an outside area as well. So I am thinking that maybe I would like the red shipping container to then be the living space. I'm still left with the question of where am I going to put the front door? Because going back to doors that we have with Eco Lifestyle, got this big glass one that I would like to use. I could put it just here in the corner, but I don't like how you can't see any of the red shipping container around it then. So now I'm thinking maybe I should move the red shipping container forward by one. We paint that wall red. We paint this wall yellow. Then maybe I could get this door in white once again and we chuck it there, right? Just like a little, have its own little entry nook there. I like that, I think. So then we walk into the living room, through to the kitchen dining, through to the kids' bedroom. Fantastic. So with that being said, I did want to use only Eco Lifestyle for the windows and the doors. So having a look at the doors here then, I think I could use this archway into the kitchen. Super nice. And then maybe we're going to have to use this one, the just enough door to go into the kids' bedroom and to go into the bathroom actually. I'm just thinking, I think I want to switch so we've got the frames because they've got this big extra frame. I think I want to do it that way instead. Now, for flooring, I'm going to need to come back and have a look. Oh yes, this wood, I love this slatted wood. It's so pretty. Ah, that looks gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it. I also really like the hexagons. So maybe we could use that as like the kitchen space and in the bathroom maybe as well. And then get some more of the slatted wood for the rest. Oh, I kind of like that. I think that's nice. I'm having fun with this build. I just wanted something that was going to be super bright, but also kind of easy because I'm not the best at building in The Sims 4. So I wanted a super easy build and I knew that I wouldn't have to do roofing for this one. And also it's super bright and colorful and fun. So yes, thank you very much. Windows from Eco Lifestyle though. Interesting. I feel like for the kitchen, I need to use this one. There's slots on this windowsill for you to put decor and I love that. We're gonna have so much fun decorating this build. I can just freaking tell, seriously. Anyway, I might actually come back to windows because I feel like I need to work out the wallpapers that we're going to be using for this build. So let's take a look. It's interesting. It gives interesting. Why do I kind of like this? The idea of this one? This almost looks like you've just kind of laid it and slotted it together because it's a shipping container. It's not a standard home. I kind of like that vibe, actually. I'm just not sure I want to use this wallpaper in the kitchen. Nah, I don't like it. Now that I've put that in, I think that's pretty ugly. So I'm not going to go with that. I'm not saying the wallpaper's ugly. I think the combination of what I've got going on here is ugly. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I'm going to have to bring in the base game. I really didn't want to do that just because, I don't know, I have like this preconceived notion of what I like to do in my kitchens. I like to use tile in my kitchens and in my bathrooms as well, honestly. But I think I just need to be using tile and I'm going to go with this one because we've got a lot of kind of beige in here, which is so freaking funny. I've just realized because we've got super bright colors on the outside, but the inside is looking very beige, but that's okay. I kind of love it, honestly. I think I'm probably going to put a feature wall in this kid's bedroom. I've just got to figure out which wall I'm going to do that. And I'll probably do the same for the parents' bedroom as well. Give them a feature wall, but I just need to figure out what kind of feature wall. And I'm going to use this speckled tile from the base game for the bathrooms there. I don't think that looks terrible. I think that looks all right. I'm pretty happy with that. I've just realized that currently we don't have a way to get up to the parents' bedroom and I'm going to need to put a ladder in. So we've got the reclaimed ladder. That's fine. I think it's going to have to go in the corner here. Where does that come out in the parents' bedroom? Oh, it comes out right there? Oh, no. Okay, what about the other corner? That's better. Okay, now we can actually get up into the parents' bedroom though. Totally fine. Okay. All right, how do the windows look, do you think? They look a little bit weird, right? But it's fine. You've got to have windows. It is a house. So the windows and doors I think are done. I also did put a fence out in the backyard backyard here as well. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm finally ready to get inside and start furnishing this place. Let's come upstairs. Maybe we'll do upstairs first. Let's start with this master bedroom. So let's have a look at maybe getting a bed in here though. Let's filter by Eco Lifestyle. I want to use as much Eco Lifestyle in this house as possible. And we have this beautiful cozy bundled double bed. It's got the cute vibes. I love this bed. It's a great one. I think I might want to inject a little bit of color into this one though if I can. Maybe we could do a blue theme for this, or maybe a green theme. I mean, they're in the green shipping container, right? Maybe I should lean into the green. Let's do that. That's fun. Have I mentioned that I'm having fun? I'm having fun. I knew I was gonna really enjoy this build, but I am just having fun. I'm having lots of fun. Oh, the vibes. The vibes are coming together. They're coming together really freaking easily in this space, actually. And then we can put some clutter on that windowsill for this little reading nook. Super cute. I'm not gonna go super cluttery for the minute. I just want to get the basic essential stuff in. Love the vibe. We've got a dresser, a little reading nook, some stuff to put some clutter. I can't wait to clutter that out. It's going to be amazing. Let's move on to the bathroom though. Now we've got some pretty interesting stuff that came with Eco Lifestyle. This toilet, I don't like it. I just don't like it. I know what it's going for, but it just gives me like jail cell toilet vibes. It just isn't the vibe for me. So I think I'm not gonna go with an Eco Lifestyle toilet. I just can't do it. I'm so sorry if you like it. I can't stand it. We don't have any showers that came with Eco Lifestyle, so I'm gonna have to grab a base game shower. Like even this sink, I cannot put that sink in this build. I just can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Too easy, and we'll be able to clutter out those bathrooms when I do the decor as well. So heading downstairs though, where do I want to go next? I think I might want to go to the kids' bedroom. I had so much fun with the parents' bedroom. I'm really excited to put a kids' bedroom together. Maybe we could even put a couple of kids in here. We've got 2 different beds. Oh, there's also like this one for toddlers. Oh, it's adorable with the canopy. Oh, but if I were to put a toddler in here, then I'd have to put a bath in here. We could get maybe a shower tub combo. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now that I've got that in, I reckon I could do a cute little 2-kid bedroom space. Maybe we've got a toddler and maybe we've got a child in this bedroom. It's kind of not really fair to put a toddler in with a child, but it's The Sims. It's not actually real life. Like I said, we're pretending here, guys. So I feel like I would be totally fine to put a kid's bed and a toddler in here as well and make this a cute little space for both of them. I just feel like it's only fair to try and divide this space a little bit, trying to be fair to the child. I don't really like any of these dividers though. None of these dividers are really the vibe because they're base game. They're not Eco Lifestyle, so they're not particularly modern. A lot of them are super like classic. Or I had thought that maybe I could make a divider using Eco Lifestyle. I was looking through Eco Lifestyle before to see if we had any dividers in here. And we've got like these lines in the walls. I could make a divider using that, or even do it with some vine. I could even do it with some vine. So maybe I could make a little divider. That's kind of cute. Do you think? Do you think that's kind of cute, or am I delusional? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, whether you think that's cute or whether you think I'm delusional. And I am giving the child more space because the toddler area doesn't need to be as big. Oh, I just really like the canopy. The canopy is absolutely adorable. And I love how at like the end of the bed, we've got this little like, it's like a dream catcher made of shells. We've got a little stuffed toy in there. That's so cute. I think I have to go with that. Let's just find a good swatch though. Maybe I'll go with it in this yellow swatch. I think that's pretty damn cute. Okay. That's nice, I reckon. And then over this side of the room, I mean, a large amount of the space is taken up by this sliding door. So maybe I can put the chest of drawers in the middle here because that'd be like access for both of them, right? To change their clothes. Just because I feel like I don't have a lot of space to give this child's space some personality. So I would like to do that. What toys do we have for base game and Eco Lifestyle? Oh, we've got the cardboard castle dollhouse. Super freaking cute. Yes, that is such a vibe. Such a vibe. That is adorable. There's really not space for anything else. It's going to be very sleek, I suppose, this build. Like we've already seen, even with the parents' bedroom, there's not a lot going on, and a lot of the clutter that's going to be happening is going to be like in the window sills and stuff. I feel like it's going to be the same here. We've got some cluttery spots in the window sills here, but it's going to be mostly very sleek and clean looking. There's not going to be a lot of clutter hanging about, I don't think, because it doesn't suit the vibe of the style of this house, I suppose. I was thinking about getting a feature wall though in the kids' bedroom. Do I still want to do that? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I love this polka dotted wallpaper. It's super cute. I use it in kids' bedrooms all the freaking time. And I feel like if I were to go with a feature wall, I feel like that would be it. I feel like this polka dotted wallpaper just adds a little bit of whimsy to kids' bedrooms. I've even used it in teenagers' bedrooms because it looks kind of sparkly and it adds that kind of whimsy that I think is really nice. And I kind of like it in this yellow swatch, so I'm going to go with it, I think. Just because it is a kid's bedroom and I am trying to give it a little bit of personality. So it's still going to look very sleek and very clean, but with a little bit of added fun. That's all. So I think that's actually going to be the kids' side of the room done. It's pretty basic, I know. But I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to use this star mirror. I also think that just injects some fun into the space as well. Super cute. Onto the toddler's side of the room now. And again, there's really not a lot of space in here at all. I'm going to need to grab a potty and put a potty somewhere, I've just realized. We should still be able to potty train here, but your Sims should also be able to use the toilet here as well. So I reckon that's what we'll do for that. For toddlers' toys though, I would love to get like a Bluffy maybe. We don't have an Eco Lifestyle version of a Bluffy, so that's totally fine. I think I'll go with the dragon. Let's go with the green dragon. We'll pop him in the corner there. We've got imagination, communication, potty, so movement they can get by walking around, thinking skill. Okay, maybe we could get some nesting blocks. And we'll pop them maybe at the end of the bed there. I reckon that's pretty cute, and I'm pretty happy with that as being the kids and toddler space. Again, a little bit more clutter to come to put on the windowsills and on top of the chest of drawers as well. With that being said, we've got 2 more rooms of the house. We've got, well, technically 3, but we've got kitchen and dining in one of them and then the living space in the other. I'm really excited to do the living space, so I think I'm going to leave that till last because I am quite honestly not excited about this kitchen. Hey, did you know that 85% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? We do so many fun Sims things here. I play classic Sims games, current Sims games. We have lots of drama, lots of family fun times. So if you would like to see any of that, come join us here by hitting the subscribe button down below and come and hang out. With that being said, let's get back into the video. I think this will be the way to go. We do a slightly wrapped bench situation. Maybe we can put a couple of island counters over here. Okay, maybe I'm getting excited about it now. Maybe I've just changed my mind and am perhaps getting a little bit excited about this kitchen now. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that actually. I'm gonna also, in this little gap that we've got above the fridge, I'm gonna put a fire alarm in there. It's a pretty basic kitchen so far, but I still think it's pretty cute. I do want to get some island cabinets though. We don't have very much space, and I did want this to be a dining area. Maybe we could just get a table that has 2 chairs on it. Maybe we go with this marble, I guess, because that's kind of the nicest swatch of this one. I think that's pretty cute for a kitchen dining. It's a little bit cluttered in a way. The dining table is almost too much. I might get rid of the dining table. We'll see how I feel a little bit later on. Let's move on to the freaking lounge room. I am so excited for this room. You have absolutely no idea how excited I am. We've got this beautiful couch that comes with Eco Lifestyle, and I'm so excited to use it. I know that we've got a fireplace that comes with Eco Lifestyle. It's one of these ones. That's something that can fill this little panel of wall and it fits in absolutely beautifully. Oh, and if I get it in the orange, then maybe I should get the couch in the orange. And maybe we could do orange as an accessory color in here, like an accent color. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, oh, I'm already making plans for outside, but we could make a cute little outdoor seating area with that coffee table, I reckon. Maybe even upstairs on the patio upstairs. What if I get 2 of these, right? Because they look kind of cute stacked like that. And we get a wall-mounted TV. The Plasmatron, it's a big one. It fits that space beautifully of the wall. Oh, I like that. I already know exactly what's gonna go right here. Seriously, I already know. We don't have a lot of space for much else in here, but like I've said, there's gonna be so much clutter happening in these like windowsills and stuff. I know it's kind of basic, but we are going for very sleek in here and kind of clean. So that's all of the essential furniture placed. Let's get into some decorating now, and I'm super excited because some of my absolute favorite decorating pieces come with Eco Lifestyle, and they're really cheap. You're not gonna believe it. If you have no idea, I'm about to blow your freaking mind. I'm not even joking. We'll have a look at some of these offerings, right? This shelf, 20 freaking simoleons. Immediately makes this space look so much more decorated, more sleek. The other thing I was gonna mention is this right here. This shelf, one of my absolute favorite shelves. I use this in every single build that I do because it's the best ever. And it's only 65 simoleons. It is so ridiculously cheap. I reckon we could go for this in here actually, in like this little corner next to the door frame there. Yeah. Oh, and it's so cute. And then even this one, the Squares Awares wall shelf unit, it's only 25 simoleons. I could maybe even put it above this chest of drawers. It's ridiculously cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. This wood cabinet is only 30 simoleons. I reckon I could fit that maybe in this corner in the lounge room. Or maybe, hold on a second, maybe I could even put it next to the door frame right here. Hello, super freaking cute. I need to change the swatch on it though. Yeah, I reckon that's the swatch, but oh my gosh, super adorable. Outside, right? This is the whatever you want cabinet. You have a look at that though. It's got some like plant pots and stuff. So I reckon that'd be super cute outside. It's only 55 simoleons. I'm thinking of putting the row your shelf for 25 freaking simoleons over here on this wall. And this is just in like shelving. This isn't in decor. This is just the shelving that we have available. I think this might be the lounge room complete. I just clutterized the shelf that was here. And I think that's enough. I don't think it needs any more than what we've got. I think that's a super cute space. I'm going to put these pictures here. I wanted to use them in the lounge room, but I didn't really have anywhere to put them. So I'm going to put them there because it's almost like they wanted to put these pictures on this wall, but they just haven't hung them up yet. We're pretending, remember? So that's what we're going to pretend. So because of that, I'm not going to put anything on this wall because that's what the intention of these pictures is going to be, right? We're pretending. It's all good. So I'm going to do a quick little tutorial of how to get clutter items onto this windowsill. You're going to need to have a shelf, and these items that you're going to be putting on the windowsill are going to need to be able to slot to that shelf. I'm going to use this one from high school years. I always use this one because a lot of the things that I want to use generally slot to the top of it, and that's what we want. Because once we've got something slotted to the top of it, we can then raise this shelf by clicking on it, holding down the Alt key on your keyboard, and then you're able to use your mouse and move it around however you would like. And we're going to raise it up until the top of the shelf is at the exact same height as the windowsill. And from there, we should then be able to access the slots that are on this windowsill. It's kind of weird how it works because if I have this plant down on this counter and then I click on it and I try to put it on the windowsill, it won't work. You can't access these slots. But as soon as you put it on a shelf that is raised to that height, that's when all of these slots become free to use. I don't know why it's that way, but it just is. It's weird. Anyway, I'm going to put these plants over in this corner here because I think that is super freaking cute. And that is how you clutterize these windowsills. what if I put some stars up here? I know that probably seems really random to have stars, but it's almost like the stars are then hanging from the shelving that I put up. Is that kind of cute? I think that's kind of cute. Oh, I like that. Plus it adds a little bit more lighting over the stove, which is nice. So this is my finished clutterized shelf. The only thing with using the base game is you don't have a lot of options. Eco Lifestyle doesn't have a lot of cluttery options. It's mostly like what I've shown you, a lot of the shelving and that kind of stuff. So then we're left with the base game, and the base game doesn't have a lot either, and so this is the best that I could come up with, so please ignore how bad it is. And I reckon that's gonna be it for the kitchen. We've got some more little cluttery stuff. I think your Sims will be able to use this counter to cook, but there's also one over here that they can use to cook as well, so that's totally fine. Yeah, I reckon that's pretty cute. So then in the kids room, I have already put in this little like basket of toys down here. I'll see if there's any more that I can find, but I'm pretty happy with this space, honestly, so I don't think there's much else that I really want to use. And I think I'm just gonna use the top of the chest of drawers as some cluttery stuff for like caring for your newborn baby and like nappies and stuff, which isn't really fair to the kid, but honestly, it's just stuff to clutter the chest of drawers. That's fine. We've got some more like a little nappy and towel stand over here as well, which is super cute. It fits in perfectly there. I have just realized we don't have a desk in this house at all though. I feel like this is the kind of household where there would definitely be a desk with a laptop. Maybe I could sneak one over here. Just this basic chair, which would be like the most uncomfortable chair to sit on if you're spending time at a desk, but it's fine. It works for this purpose. That uses up that little space, which is perfect. Happy with that. I really think the parents' bedroom is pretty much done. I don't think I need to do much more clutter. Maybe a couple of things on the bookshelf and a couple of things on the desk, and that'll be the parents' bedroom done, which is pretty much what we're up to, because I was in here and I was like, I really don't think there's any more that I want to put in here for the kids' bedroom as well. It's pretty neat and tidy and not too cluttered out. I'm worried that the kitchen and dining room is too cluttered out, but it's homely and it's lived in. You've always got to have one spot in your house that's a little bit chaotic. You know what? Maybe I'll leave the windowsills. I'll leave the windowsills for you guys. I've done the one in the kitchen because that one, it kind of needed to be done. It's like a feature of the room. But this house is going to be on the gallery, and I just am struggling because I'm limiting this build to be only Eco Lifestyle in the base game. So when you download this house off the gallery, you can then use the packs that you have to clutterize the windowsills. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it like that. That way I feel better about not having to struggle trying to find more clutter to put on the windowsills when I've pretty much used all of the clutter that I feel I can use. So that's fine. All right, here we are. Time to do the outside. Now, I've already got a couple of things out here, a couple of shelving. We've got like a plant area. I did talk about maybe wanting to put some planters out here. I also have this big long table that I wanted to use as an outdoor dining table, and now I'm not sure what I want to do because I also talked about making an outdoor play space for the kids. We'll just see. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's look together, you and I right now. Let's do it. I am going to grab the most uncomfortable looking chairs once again. It's totally fine. We're going to put them there. I reckon that's fine for an outdoor eating spot. Could be cute. We do have these vertical gardens. I reckon that would be perfect to use over here actually, because they're like the planter pots, except they're vertical. That's literally what they are. They're vertical. I don't think you can grow everything in them, obviously. Like, you can't grow trees from them. And I think that's all I'll do for this outside space. But we've got another outside space upstairs that I definitely want to do stuff with. I think that's pretty cute. If I was not doing a limited pack build, you absolutely know that I would be using the toddler stuff lights, the string lights. That would be so cute in this space. Should I get 2 rows of solar panels? Oh my god, 2 rows of solar panels? You're going to be generating so much electricity for this small lot. That's great though, that's the whole point. On top of the blue part, we'll get a couple of dew collectors as well. We'll get the Lab Pro dew collectors, we'll get a couple of them, and the fact that they are the right colors for their shipping containers. I think about these things. I feel like maybe if I were to get a tree, I'd like a really big tree, like maybe a weeping willow to put over here to fill up a lot of that side of the lot. I wasn't expecting to be doing landscaping today, but it's fine. That kind of looks cute. Actually, now I'm glad that I'm doing this. Maybe I could even put a park bench over there. Maybe we could even pretend that like this is where our lot ends and that this area is like the council's area, I suppose. So maybe let's just grab a bench seat. That's totally cute. We could grab a little bin and pretend it's like a little community lot, even though this all comes under the cost of you buying this home. It's totally fine. Maybe I could even put a little playground here, one of the base game playgrounds, and some monkey bars. And we can just pretend that this is like a little council area, but it's not. It actually does come with your lot. Oh, I kind of like that actually. I think that's pretty cute. So with that being said, this is now the shipping container home. Very, very nice. I'm super happy with how it came out. My vision realized. I've wanted to do this build for so long and I'm so glad that I finally freaking have. So if you would like to download this shipping container house for yourself, it will be on the gallery. My gallery ID is sezrawrr, the exact same way it's spelled here, and you will find it under the shipping views home. This lot is called the shipping views. Also, this is the front of the lot. The picture looks absolutely awful, but then if you have a look, you're kind of getting more of the idea. It does only use Eco Lifestyle. Fantastic. Look at all of this Eco Lifestyle goodness that I used. So much of it fantastic. And it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Does cost 80,581 simoleons. So this is not a budget build. It wasn't supposed to be though. I told myself I wasn't doing a starter home and then upgrading it. I was just making this the shipping container house of my dreams. And here it is, the shipping container house of my dreams. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video of creating a shipping container home in The Sims 4 using only Eco Lifestyle and the base game. Have no fear, I do have a plan to eventually do another Eco Lifestyle only build and make it a more traditional house rather than a shipping container house. If you did like this video and you would like to see more of me and more Sims 4 builds or other content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me the light bulb emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed how my shipping container build came together, and that you would like to see me do more one-pack builds in the future. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!